growing. Like, as humans play the insane games longer and longer, the consequence of that insanity grows daily. And so, do we all really want that consequence? Do we want to keep playing victims? Like in the movie Tomorrowland, are we going to keep feeding the program of doom and gloom? Or are we going to take our power back and we're going to start saying, well, what can we do to change it? What is the solution? These are the questions to ask. Stop putting energy into the program of doom and gloom. Start saying, what is the solution? I am calling forth the solution. Thank you, universe, for the solution. Thank you, universe, for the highest solution, for the highest and best of all. Thank you for the clarity. Thank you for the understanding. Thank you for the perfect miracle for this situation. Thank you for the wholeness. This is what we should be calling forth. This is our divinity. As ascended masters, we know that laws of attraction are in effect. So we're going to call forth that alignment. We're not going to operate according to programming of doom and gloom, because that is the exact opposite of what we want to create. So, like I said, if we're creating from that unconsciousness, we're creating insanity. We are creating suffering. We are creating poverty. We are creating lack, woundedness, brokenness, you name it. But when we are coming into alignment and we are self-realized and we are responsible with our own power and our own thinking, because all of it starts with thinking. If I am not conscious and I am not powerful with my own thinking, and I don't claim those creations of thought as my own, then I allow the thinking to run my life. That is the program. So now a program is looping in my mind and it is running me. That's scary to me. And this is why Tanya won't allow that to happen, why I've done my work to call back my power. I won't loop with that. But if you've been doing it, don't be angry at yourself or don't judge yourself. Just go, whoa, I can sense what she was talking about. It's happening. Okay, I'm ready to clear this. I have every power, every ability to clear anything from my energy field that I did not get permission to. And even if I did, if I gave it permission unconsciously or consciously, in whatever dimension of time, space, or reality, I revoke that permission and I clear this now in all directions of time. Like, use your power, take your power back, clear these programs, and watch how we start to clear the program of the main matrix of humanity. Like, think of it like the way the collective is operating is a program. So in order for us to clear that and shift it, we each have to be accountable with how we're participating in it. And as we are accountable and as we call back our power, I'm so pumped right now. As we call back our power, we will actually assist in clearing on the collective. So if you watched my last couple shows on spiritual alchemy, I gave you the exact recipe. Go watch those shows again. Go to YouTube, follow me under Tanya Love, and watch those shows again. Spiritual Alchemy 1 and 2. That is the recipe of how we start cleaning on things. We don't resist things. We don't get angry and just hate things. We realize that whatever comes, if we resist it and we hate on it, we actually keep it in our field. We kind of like magnetically just hold it. So as things come into our movie and we start to see it, we love it. We accept it. I am so sorry for participating for so long. I am so sorry. Please forgive me for all the times I've played out in a program and I've harmed myself and others. Thank you for this moment of time that has arrived right now so that I could clean this and clear this from the program. I love you. And you love self so completely. You love the other who, sorry, I have to move my legs. You love the other who is also a reflection of self that came in to assist in bringing this program to the light. So we want to be proactive and we want to be focused on solution. That's the whole Ascended Mastery path. Ascended Mastery, you call it Jedi, whatever word you want to give it. We do not play victims and we don't focus on problem. We focus on solution. So a big picture, a big part of how you can see how far you've come in your evolution as like a learning empath to an empowered empath to an ascended master is how much am I participating in programming? Do I feel victimized? Do I feel like a victim? Do I feel empowered? Am I calling for a solution or am I focused upon problem? That's going to tell you a lot about where you are so that you can be very aware and then you can get yourself where you want to be. You can be more and more accountable, more and more empowered, and that is going to be your path to ascended mastery. So, any comments coming in, Amnon?
Pegasus answered the question and said, yes, thank you. You did answer his question.
Okay, thank you. Perfect. So this one last thing I was going to read to you. Do I have time to read a couple pages, Amnon, since we kind of had a little bit of the show get interrupted?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure you feel okay. Keep sending love to Amnon, guys, because he's been having this cough, so we want to send love, but that clears out. So it's a couple pages, and I'm going to be interviewing this author very soon, coming in March. I can't remember exactly the date. I think it's March 12th or 13th, whatever that Sunday is. But her book is called The Propelled Heart, and it looks like this. And it's by Dr. Tony Luisa Rivera, and I'm going to be interviewing her in March. So if you guys want to tune in to listen to that interview, one thing with this book, as I've been reading it, I've just been like, oh my God, this is like reading my own journal. It is like so much of what this woman has gone through, I've gone through. So much of what led her to be a healer led me to be a healer. So much of what she had to learn about loving herself, I've had to learn about loving myself. It's so profoundly synchronistic that it's like reading my own pages. It's really amazing. But there's this one page that I want to read. And the way she describes source energy is she calls it a message from the red cloud. Now, mind you, this is her interpretation of how higher self filtered through her in consciousness to guide her. So I just want to read this to you because this is so true, but it may come through you in its own way. You may not call it the red cloud. For me, I call it source, or I call it higher self. And I see it in different colors. So I just want to read this because what she shares is so profound, and I feel like it's a great way to end the show today, of a solution of how we look within and how we allow source to move in, how we give ourselves permission to allow source to move through so that we stop getting in the way. Because in order for us to heal and in order for us to clear this programming that I'm talking about today, we have to get out of our own way. We have to allow source to support us. We have to get that power back. We have to remember we're infinite and powerful beings. Otherwise, we've already lost the battle if we're not even willing to open up to a solution. So I'm going to read to you on this. The following conversation took place during one of the writing sessions when going into the author within state, an altered state connecting to the right brain, to write this book. When I read it, I thought of not including it and then felt I really needed to include it after all. This red cloud, this spirit, is in all of us and all of creation. Let it speak to you now. Listen to me now. Do you hear me? I speak to you of the ages. Yes, there have been many lives. There have been many experiences of which I can tell you all. But the essence, the true essence, is that of love, the red cloud said. You've been wondering about me for years. When the song Divine Gypsy says, I'll sing to my red cloud, this is me. I am the essence of life. I am the red cloud. You must know me. Know me now. Know me so you can share me with others. Share how to contact me. The love that is within all creation. This is the essence of all healing. Removal of all physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual ailments. This is what throbs and vibrates in the flesh you touch. This is what vibrates within the heart. This is what comes to you in dreams. This is how you learn. Following the course of the nerves and healing others is well and good, but it is not the essence. It is all that flows over the nerves that is important, the life force. This is the essence that is within me, that you are made of. I am the one who lives within you. I have lived within you for 100 million years. I am your soul essence. I have seen all of your egos come and go through the one ego-soul bond. So when Pegasus said, is ego and essence what I was talking about with these implants, yes, there's been many egos you have all played out through the millennia of lifetimes that you have lived, and the egos are the identified self. It is the programming. The essence is your love, your life force. It is what you are, the consciousness. That is who you truly are.
That's it.
One with source.
So got
The
it.
ego that is
So got
bound.
it.
Come listen to me. I have come to free you from the slavery you have been bound in. I have come to free you from this ego that is called some human name. I am the red cloud. I am the one to whom you have sung over the centuries. The red cloud is me. I have come. Stay with me now. Listen to my words to you. Stand up. Stand in your power. Refuse to allow emotional feelings to overcome you, to drive you, to own you. Emotional feelings to make you an addict to the senses in this and many other lives. You must stand on them, feel and release. Feel and release the feelings. And that is so perfect because as a healer, that is what I'm assisting clients with all the time is stand in their power, feel the emotion, whatever it is, let yourself feel it, completely feel it, and then release it. It's just an energy. Let it go. The essence is the source energy moving through us always, and it wants flow, it wants movement, it wants freedom. And we as humans, with our limited thinking and belief systems, our programs, we pinch it off. We squeeze and pinch the garden hose, and then that water wants to move through, but it can't. And so it starts creating pain in the physical body. It creates pain in the mind. It creates pain in the emotion. And as we open up and we get out of the way, the energy can flow again without any disturbance. That is a healthy body. That is a healthy mind and a healthy emotional body. Do you feel them in your chest as heaviness? In your body as pain? Do you feel them in your throat right now as emotional tension? The hot flash that brings the heat through your body? Listen to me. Release them now. Release the pain or the idea of pain from your body and from your life. How beautiful is that? Release the pain or the idea of pain. What if we all just close our eyes for a minute and really open ourselves to that release with our breath, just breathing in source energy and love and wholeness. I am whole. I am complete now. I release the pain. I release the belief in pain, the idea of pain, the program of pain. I release it. Listen to me. I am the red cloud that lives in you. I am wisdom incarnate, red because I have fire. I am reflected fire in the cloud. This is why the cloud is red. 100 million years we have been together is the blink of an eye. Listen to me. This is who you really are. You speak of love. I am the love that animates you and your heart, now and forever. Many hearts we have had. Many hearts we have waited. Now is the time for this heart to live and to share, to love and to be loved. Not in the limited belief in one relationship, but in the entirety of all mankind and all creation. Unity, consciousness, oneness. We are all the love that lives in all beings. Sing from your heart, from the foundation of your soul, from your body's depths. Listen to me. And I love how repeatedly this source spirit that's coming through this woman is saying, listen to me. Let me in. Listen to me. That is so source right there. How often we as humans, we are so in the program looping that we are not fucking listening. We are talking. We're telling everyone our problems. We're telling ourselves and our looping of our problems and our limitations, and we are not listening. What if we started to all listen? What if? Okay, I'm almost done. Write what I tell you now. I am the love. When the guru says you are loved, he means by me. I am God, the God that lives in you and all creation. This is the love you wanted all your life. The love you've searched for has been within you all of this time. This is the love that animates all things. This is the love that is the magnet that brings you to me and me to you. I am the red cloud. Do you see me? Do you feel me? I am within your heart and your chest, in your animals, all the animals' little heartbeats with my love. My essence, I am all your relations. This is the love of the ages. There is nothing casual about this love. It is the pure essence of the universe. the Higgs boson particle, the particle that has been discovered holding the universe together. This is the love. This is me. I live in you. You must go back to the source, the red cloud, the essence not only of creation but of spirit, the unmanifested